one is the existential threat, the other one is the opportunity. On the existential threat, I'm gonna use the analogy of Game of Thrones. Alrighty, in our profession, 30 years ago, I started my transition from corporate America, okay, to chiropractic. Alrighty, and I've watched it through a different lens. And I have to agree with Dr. Jones, one of our major issues, we need to grow up as a profession. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you there's an existential threat because there's still elements out there that wanna contain chiropractic. They lost the battle 30 years ago about eliminating chiropractic, but they're sure gonna contain chiropractic, and they're gonna try to contain us and limit us to neck pain and back pain only, and they're gonna try to deny the efficacy of the chiropractic adjustment to improve health. All right, that is the existential threat. Big Pharma is the White Walkers. All right, that's our White Walkers is Big Pharma. They got billions and billions of dollars, and they'll use it to attempt to contain us. Now, the opportunity that I see, okay, is we have the opportunity to create a whole new industry. We can be the Amazon of healthcare by creating industry that focuses on spinal health. Okay, where spinal health becomes, the chiropractic profession can be the center of that new industry, where the focus is on engaging with the patient and keeping them in this state of health through the chiropractic adjustment, by clearing the nervous system and keeping them from ever having to enter the sick care system and into the drug-dominated monopoly. So those are the two elements, or the two thoughts that I'd like you to leave with. I'm gonna have to apologize that I have to catch a plane and I'll be leaving shortly, but I do want you to understand from the ICA's point of view, we have an existential threat, and it's Big Pharma, is the White Walkers. They wanna contain us, and then we have a golden opportunity to create a new whole industry around the concept of being the spinal health experts. And I mean, I got folks in China, I just got back a week ago, and they understand that concept. And we're setting up conferences in the future in order to move the concept of a spinal health industry in China. If we can do it in China, why can't we do it in the United States?
So since you're going to have to leave, I would like Chiro Congress districts for them to pose a question, and I'd like to get your input before you leave. And one of the questions was, what did you have for breakfast? It was on the survey, didn't it?
A cup of coffee.
Very good. The second most asked question was, what do you see standing in the way of the model that Jay wishes for, which would be unity under one umbrella?
Our history, our unwillingness to grow up and let go. Again, the concept is, I put it up there for a reason, the big tent. That doesn't mean a tent that everybody is together in one organization. It means all of the little tents come together under a big tent and work collectively and together for the betterment of the profession.
Thank you.
Right.